Hi, welcome back to my channel Nest Bakes and Cooks. Today I am going to show you how to make spinach vegetable dumplings or momos. So in this bowl I have taken half of a full-sized cabbage which I have roughly chopped, and in this bowl I have taken one medium-sized onion which I have roughly chopped, that too, and a handful of spinach and flour. So let's take the measurement of the flour. I'm going to use 2 cups of flour. The measuring cup that I'm using is a 140 ml flour. So here I take the second cup. Into this, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Salt you can add as per your taste. So here I add the salt. I'm going to keep the flour aside and let's first chop the cabbage and the onion. I'm going to finely chop both of them. So here is the chopper. I'm going to put the cabbage leaves into the chopper. Then the onions also. I'm going to cover this with a lid. You can see how finely I have chopped the 2 ingredients, isn't it? So let's keep that also aside. Now let's go and blanch the spinach leaves for around 1 minute. So I have placed the pan on the stove. Into this pan I've added around half liter of water. You can see it's boiling, isn't it? So now I'm going to add the spinach leaves. So here I add the leaves. Let's boil for around 1 minute. After that, I'm going to switch off the gas. So it's already 1 minute. I've switched off the gas. I'll drain the water and make a puree of this. Here is the jar. I'm going to put the blanched leaves into this jar and make a puree. You can see how nicely it has been pureed, isn't it? So this I'm going to put into the flour and make into a smooth dough. first let's knead with the puree. Later on, if in case we need water, then we can use that water which we have used to boil the spinach, isn't it? So I'm going to use that. So here is the water. I'm not going to add all the water at a time, so spoon by spoon I'm going to add the water. We need more water. So altogether I have used around 10 tablespoons of water to knead the dough. You can see it's soft, isn't it? So this I'm going to cover it and keep it aside for around 10 minutes. After that only we'll start making the dumplings. In the meantime, let's make the fillings. I'm going to add around half teaspoon of salt into this. And give a thorough mix. I have added 1 teaspoon of garlic paste and 1 teaspoon of ginger paste also, which I haven't shown you. So after giving a thorough mix, I'm going to keep it aside. And let's start with the dough. I'm going to make small balls first. The balls should not be too big nor too small. I'm going to make into medium-sized balls. So in this way I have made all the balls. Now let's start rolling them. Let's dust some flour so that it will not stick to the rolling pin. So in this way I'm going to roll all the balls, and after that I'll tell you what to do next. You can see I have rolled all the balls. Now let's start filling the dumplings. The thickness should not be more than 1 millimeter. I have rolled into 1 millimeter. So you can roll in that size. Here I take 1 tablespoon of the filling and put into it. Now I'm going to show you how to roll them. You can give any shape of your choice. I'm going to give a rectangular design to this dumpling. Let's seal the edges first. I'm going to give a wave effect to the dumplings. I'll show you how. Press, push up, press, push up, like that. It will give a nice frill to the dumplings. I'll show you another design. Here I take the filling. You can see how I am folding the dough. I'm going to give a round design to the dumpling, like a small round pouch. Look at this. Another design again. One-sided frills. Then again on the other side. So in this way I have made the frills. Again another design. First let's seal the 2 openings. Then in the center fold it like this, and then join the 2 ends like this. So in this way also you can make one design. So one by one I'm going to fill all the dumplings and shape them. After that I'll tell you what to do next. can see how nicely I have made the dumplings, isn't it, of different designs. So now let's start steaming. Here is the steamer. Before I start steaming, I'm going to grease the two steamers with some oil or fat. So here I spread the steamer. It's done. Now I'm going to put the dumplings into the steamer. Let's not place too close, touching each other. They may get stuck while steaming. It's done. Now let's place it on top of the other steamer. Here is the bottom pan. I'm going to add around 1 liter of water into the bottom pan. This I'm going to place it on top of the stove. And let's wait for the water to boil first. After that only I'm going to place the steamers on top of it. So I've placed it on the stove. Let's cover it with a lid so that it will boil faster. You can see the water has started boiling. So now I'm going to place the two steamers on top of it. I've reduced the flame to medium. So these dumplings I'm going to steam for around 15 to 20 minutes. So let's wait. So 15 minutes over. Let's check. I've switched off the gas, you can see. I'll take out on a plate and show you. So here are our spinach vegetable dumplings. They look so mesmerizing, isn't it? I'm sure you'll try to make this recipe. If you like watching my video, please give a thumbs up, share and subscribe. And yes, please don't forget to press the bell icon so that whenever I upload any new videos, you will get the notifications. Thank you so much for watching my video patiently till the end.